Hey guys, you're watching Cutie Crafts, and today I'll be showing you how I made these Nyan Cat bookends. This isn't really a full tutorial since I'm just telling you the concept of how I made this, but it is quite simple to make and I'm pretty sure that you can figure it out and just try to make this for fun. These bookends can be interchanged from this side to this side with a cool Nyan Cat, and if you want to do this with other designs, do so. Again, this is more of just an idea that I'm sharing with you, so I'm sorry if it's not that thorough since I had so many different pieces to make the edges, but really it's a very simple concept, so let's get started. This is the overall outline for Nyan Cat, and you can change it up any way you like, and I'll make it just slightly different from the original. If you think this project is a bit too hard, you can still just make Nyan Cat here as a Perler Bead sprite, but since I'm going to be making two bookends, I'll have to separate the front and back. Once you've got these two pieces done, just do it once more, and I did it with the original Nyan Cat design. So in total you'll have 4 pieces. You'll need to find a way to give this some more depth so that it looks 3D. You could take this piece of foam or just find like a toilet paper roll and cut it in half and put it in between. I'm going to take it a step further and use Perler Bead rectangles to put all around this so that it'll look really nice. This is what my bookend looks like. So I got some Perler Beads and made a rectangle that fits right across the rim here so that I can glue it on. What this does is that I can grab my 2 pieces of Nyan Cat's front and glue them on each side, and then I can use these rectangles to build around the Nyan Cat and make it look 3D. Depending on how thick you want it to be, the length of these rectangles will differ, but they're all just rectangles that will go around, so it's pretty simple. So this is what the first half of the Nyan Cat looks like. You just pretty much do the same thing for the other half and just enclose it with these rectangular Perler Bead pieces. It just depends how thick you want it to be. Mine is pretty thick, and inside I can actually fit stuff in there, which I will show you later. And let's finish the other half. Alright guys, so that's the back half of Nyan Cat. Put it like this. And if I wanted to, I could throw something in there and nobody would notice. And together, it can make a huge Nyan Cat. If you wanted to, you could have made this into a piggy bank. You just had to connect these two pieces together first. And now let's turn this into some bookends. I recommend using a much stronger glue to stick this Nyan Cat onto the bookend because this is metal and hot glue might not adhere to it very well. But if you're like me and you only have hot glue, just go with this for now. Alright, so now the Nyan Cat bookends are done. Let's see how it looks with some books in between. I hope you like the Nyan Cat bookends that I just thought of randomly. I know it looks kind of weird that there are books coming out of the middle of Nyan Cat's Pop-Tart body, but hey, I think it's pretty fun and I definitely love the rainbow part. It's just so colorful. It's also nice that I can switch it up and change it to this blue Nyan Cat when I'm tired of the original. Yeah, and you know what else I can do? I've got these little lights that are battery powered, and you know this hole in here? I can just throw it in there. And also this one, I can throw on the other side. And cool, it glows now. Front light, yes, now it looks better. Cool, now Nyan Cat is really glowing. And let me make it a bit darker. You can see the rainbow coming from this tail area. And Nyan Cat's face is kind of blocked out by all that light, so maybe iron that part a bit more so that the Nyan Cat's face can be seen better. If you think the Nyan Cat is too hard to make, you can go to my 3D portal Polar Bead decoration video to make a portal bookend. It's all the same, you just make this thing first and then you glue it onto your bookends, and look, it looks pretty cool if you do that. So that is the end of this week's video. I hope you liked it. It's not a full tutorial, but it's just me sharing some of my ideas and it turned out pretty well. So as usual, my social media links are down below and I'll see you next time with another cutie craft.